We all survived the rapture there. That was cool. Glad that's not happening to me right now, guys. If you can't tell by my pink bop hat, I am bisexual. Hold your applause. I know I'm a hero. Thank you. No, I'm bi, which means I'm straight enough to play sports, but I'm not straight enough to understand them. Like, I play basketball, but if you ask me what position I play, I am at a loss. Right? What position do I play? I don't know. I'm a top, but my dad thinks I'm a bottom. There are some advantages to being bi, like sports gambling is a real problem in this country, and I have never been more thankful to have been a theater kid. Imagine being shielded from a crippling gambling addiction by the pure power of dance and disappointed dads. I don't even know enough about sports to bet on them. The only wide receiver I know is my twink friend, Tyler. And don't get me wrong, guys, he does score touchdowns every single weekend. You just can't bet on those at a Buffalo Wild Wings. I've tried. They just get mad and turn off the TVs, you know? No, I am really happy to say this. I did recently get married.
Woo!
Thank you. To a woman. Surprise! No, we got married in Las Vegas. We also got ring tattoos on the Vegas Strip because we neither respect tradition or our bodies. We got married by an Elvis impersonator, which would have been cool if he wasn't using a broken microphone. Yeah, this man sang his 3 Elvis covers, but the mic kept cutting out, so the entire time it was just wise men say, only fools rush in. I had to sit there, dude. I had to sit there and pretend. Like, that was not the funniest thing that has ever happened to me. You don't understand, I'm just locking eyes with my wife, holding back tears, trying not to laugh. She thinks I'm overwhelmed by the moment. Nay! There's a 50-year-old cokehead behind me yelling, Viva Las Vegas! It's my magical evening. We got married in Vegas, and actually we honeymooned in Florida. If you're paying attention to context clues, our wedding theme was white trash. Our first night down there, I got us a sunset dolphin cruise, which is less romantic than it sounds. In truth, I saw a sign that said dolphin cruise, $40, free booze, and I said, perfect. It's my first marriage, I deserve a treat, right guys?
Yeah.
And they did not disappoint. This was a 2-hour cruise. There was free beer and free wine every 15 minutes. For those doing the math at home, that is 8 beers and 8 wines. Guys, I saw so many dolphins. Some might say twice as many as everybody else. My wife and I, we want to get a dog. The thing is, she's a sane human being, so she wants a puppy. I'm an insane human being, so I want a retired canine unit. Hear me out, guys. I think it'll be dope, all right? I smoke pot. He's a grizzled ex-cop. Oh, we'd be the next big show on Fox, all right? We'd be like Shaggy and Scooby. If Scooby-Doo was produced by Dick Wolf, it would be magic. I did just move down here. I'm new to the South. I'm from Wisconsin, land of true crime and DUIs if the Packers are playing. But I'm new to the South, so to get into the spirit, I actually shot my first gun the other day. Good, that's an appropriate response. Sometimes I say those words and the room erupts into applause, and that's how I know Michael might be in the wrong room. Because I don't know if we can tell by my LA taxi driver button up I bought at Target and my bop hat, but I'm not exactly the face of the NRA. I think we can agree on that. But I'll be honest with you, 15 minutes at the gun range, guys, I had never felt so cool. Dude, I felt something change in me. I came here a liberal, I'm leaving a libertarian. Alright? Holidays are going to be extra awkward this year. My uncle won't know what to do. I'll walk in there, he'll be like, sup, libtard? I'll be like, actually, it's libertard now. Respect my political pronouns, Uncle Steve. No, there are some weird little cultural differences between Wisconsin and the South and North Carolina. Like, before I moved down here, I had legitimately never seen an ABC store before. For a solid 3 months, I assumed it was a bookstore. I was just walking around, I was like, damn, the homeless people out here really fuck with literature. Yes, sir, I will give you $1. Now go expand your mind. I'm really proud to say this. In the last couple of years, I've lost 100 pounds. Okay, fair enough. Good, somebody's happy about it. Yeah, I am. It is impressive, thank you. No, but I realized that there's some downsides to losing weight like that. Like, since losing the weight, I realized I look like the wrong kind of tough now. Like, I still look tough, but it's a methy tough, and you don't want that. Like, I don't look like I've been to jail, but I definitely look like I sneak stuff in them sometimes. My tattoos aren't helping. My chest literally says, never let them take the light behind your eyes. Which, if you didn't know, is just trailer speak for R.I.P. Kyle. It's not my fault. I was born this way. I was 10 years old when it first dawned on me that I might be white trash. It was July 7th, and it was the 5th time that month my dad had taken me to Hooters. My dad loved Hooters. I disagreed. Guys, I'm a bi man, but I was a gay boy, okay? So he'd lean in and he'd be like, isn't this awesome? And I'd be like, the tank tops are tacky and I'm having a bad birthday. My dad was a weird guy. I only learned like 2 things from him, and that was how to light a bonfire and exactly how flammable a grown man's legs can be. I'll explain. The Packers had just won the Super Bowl, so naturally my dad decided to walk across a lit fire pit using a burnt branch as a tightrope. He then locked eyes with me and yelled to everyone present, "The only thing I love more than the Packers is my son!" And his pants immediately lit on fire. Don't worry, he was fine. I wasn't. From my perspective, my dad just told me he loved me more than football, and God said, liar, liar. Like I said, I am from Wisconsin. I'm specifically from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Anybody here familiar with my home city? Okay, good. If you're not, I'll fill you in, okay? Because I know on paper it sounds like a quaint little farm town filled with cows and Caucasian Canadians, but it's not. It's a dangerous port city built entirely around the brewing, bottling, and overconsumption of Miller Lite. Yeah, that's right. I share a hometown with the beer that made your dad mean. Milwaukee, Wisconsin is built entirely around the Miller Brewing Factory. We're like Detroit, but instead of automobiles, we produce alcoholics. And it's a magical place, man. The Miller Brewing Factory is our Wonka factory. Right? It's a cool spot. Every single Christmas, they would throw this free brewery tour with a bunch of free beer at the end, which meant every single Christmas, this guy would end up shit-faced and loose in Milwaukee. The cops would have to come get me sometimes. They'd be like, come with me, you're publicly intoxicated in a Wendy's. All right, I got one more for you guys. Alice, is that 5 minutes? Is that 6? Where are we at? 6? Okay, cool. I got one more for you guys. I'm really proud to say this. I recently quit smoking. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Made it about 15 minutes. We'll see how the rest of the set goes. No, I am trying to quit smoking though. I tried watching those no smoking ads to like scare myself out of it. Do y'all remember when they used to try to traumatize us? Yeah, a couple people. They don't make them like they used to anymore. Like this was a real commercial break in 2005 on Cartoon Network of all places. First commercial, it was tune in at 6 for an all-new Ben 10. Very next commercial, it was Moon Shoes, the kid-powered anti-gravity shoe. Without even skipping a beat. My name is Debbie! You kids want to see a throat hole? Hoot, hoot, zoo pals. Ribbit, ribbit, zoo pals. Zoo pals making... I was prom queen once! Alright guys, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. My name's Michael McChesney. Thank you so much. Woo.